Some of these townspeople are going to experience my triad of threats for the first time, David. Nothing less than spectacular could do for them.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the funniest moments from every season of Schitts Creek.
Well, then why do you have a problem with the sign that celebrates my family?
It's not, it's just the way they're celebrating. That's all.
Okay, I don't know how to fold broken cheese like that.
And I don't know how to be any clearer.
Tweet us on Facebook or leave us a review and you say, yeah. Okay, I think I will.
For this list, we're looking at one scene from each season of this beloved sitcom that stood out as the funniest one of the season. If we missed any of your favorite laugh-out-loud moments from the show, let us know in the comments. Season 1, Herb Ertlinger's Wine. Moira had some of her most hilarious moments of the series in Season 1, like when she saved Johnny from giving a eulogy at Bob's brother's funeral with a well-timed musical interlude.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling.
But it's her famous wine commercial that stands out as her funniest. While filming the spot, she stumbles over her words repeatedly until she can no longer speak.
Hello, I'm Moina Rose. And if you
Okay, back to one, still rolling.
Why?
You said Moina.
Sure did.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's cool.
The final clip of the episode shows the finished product, which goes wrong in the most hilarious ways. Moira enjoyed a few drinks before shooting, and the effects are obvious. She struggles to grab the wine glass, mispronounces crabapple, and is unable to say the winemaker's name. Instead, she tries saying several different variations before giving up altogether.
Bert Herngreif. Irv Hermlinger. Bing Livehanger. Liveling. Bert Herkern.
Season 2, Fold in the Cheese. The first 2 episodes of Season 2 brought us some of the funniest moments of the series. In the premiere, David is nowhere to be found, despite the fact that he told Alexis where he was. Moira, however, seems much more concerned about her missing handbag than her missing son, which gave us major Home Alone vibes.
Breathe.
David must have taken it, along with my last molecule of hope.
However, we think the most laughable moment of the season comes in the second episode, when David and Moira try to recreate the family's enchilada recipe. The pair is left hilariously frustrated and are mutually stumped by what fold in the cheese means.
Here's what you do. You just fold it in.
Okay, I don't know how to fold broken cheese like that.
And I don't know how to be any clearer.
It becomes instantly clear that they have no idea what they're doing in the kitchen.
Oh, good. Now I see bubbles. David! What does burning smell like?
Season 3, David calls Patrick while high. Johnny and Moira have a lot of funny moments throughout Season 3. We are left in stitches by the extreme lengths they go to in order to buy a car, and by Johnny's efforts to dedicate a town garden to Moira.
It was a complicated order form. All right, there were a lot of fields to fill in.
I hope you got a really good deal on this.
It's by the letter, so we paid extra for those apostrophe S's.
But we have to give the funniest moment of the season to David. After he and Stevie smoke a little something they found at the motel, he calls his eventual husband about his business idea. David leaves a series of voicemails for Patrick that get more and more comical with each call. From calling himself by the wrong name, to getting cut off, to the random use of Italian.
Okay, ciao. Ciao. I said ciao to that person.
This entire debacle left us, as well as Patrick and Ray, rolling in the aisles.
I may have played them here on speakerphone.
Season 4, The Number. Season 4 brought us a lot more humorous David moments, like when he and Stevie were mistaken for honeymooners at an over-the-top hotel restaurant. That said, our favorite funny moment is when we get to see this lively performance.
Ding!
Dong.
Ding!
Dong.
Ding!
Dong.
Ding!
Dong.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me the keys to a Lamborghini.
At Asbestos Fest, TV's, or should we say television's Moira Rose is slated to perform, but struggles throughout the episode to figure out what to bring to the stage.
There is an elephant in the room, David. And he's whispering, retire.
After seeing his mother positively bedeviled, David volunteers to do The Number with her, despite the fact that it's normally only performed for the Rose's annual holiday party. and Asbestos Fest is in the summer.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. May.
Patrick and Alexis can barely contain their glee while watching the mother and son duo perform, and neither could we. Season 5, Ted parties at Patrick's housewarming. After Patrick moves into his new place, he invites the gang over for a high school slumber party themed celebration. Ted decides to let loose at the party and goes a bit overboard as he can't stop calling everyone big guy, and he even mocks Alexis's incessant use of the word ew.
Ted, can I get you a party shot? Cool.
One of the funniest moments of the night is when David and Ted kiss during Spin the Bottle, much to the shock and dismay of Alexis and Patrick.
Things got effed and we're not having fun anymore.
For what it's worth, I'm having a great time.
To even the score, Alexis and Patrick participate in the world's strangest rebuttal.
Yum. That was fun.
Hey, we spinning more bottles? Is that fun for you guys? That satisfying?
This is far from the only time we see Alexis being hilariously awkward, as we also see her infamous A Little Bit Alexis performance in Season 5. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Season 6, Moira tries to save her girls. In the Season 6 premiere, Moira is still reeling from the fact that her movie is being shelved. To cope, she crawls into her closet wearing a particularly memorable white wig.
Sadly, I won't be able to squire you for today's wedding venue peregrination.
You invited Mom?
After Roland starts a fire in the motel, he rescues Moira, who is unable to open the door and ultimately needs to be carried.
Jeez, Moira, I wait till at least 10:30 before I have my first beer.
Oh, my legs are in slumber.
When she's yelling for her girls to be rescued, Roland realizes she's referring to her wigs rather than her kids. The wigs being one of her most prized possessions throughout the series.
This one...
And Cindy! Cindy below her! Cindy! I just gave her a blowout!
This whole incident leads her to realize that she needs to slow down and smell the roses by retiring from show business. But lucky for us, that decision doesn't last long.
It took my accepting that I could quit at any time to realize I mustn't, John, ever.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Ms. Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.